Fire is known for both warmth and destruction. It can kill and spread quickly, making it impossible to put out, but it is also a necessity for humans to survive. A Long Way Gone shows how fire is a symbol for both destruction and death, as well as warmth and survival. In Chapter 11, Ishmael Bea sees the remnants of bodies burned in a fire started in their village. Smoke is everywhere and blood is running in the streets. When Bea looks in one of the houses, he sees that the fire had consumed all of the doors and window frames. The floors were filled with heaps of ashes. No solid form of a body was inside. This quote describes the devastating effects fire can have on a community and how destructive it truly is. Fire has the capability to completely get rid of all signs of life, leaving nothing to be remembered by, which is why fire can be so frightening and tragic. Another example where fire represents destruction is when Bea is taken in by the army and his old belongings are burned. I took off my old pants, which contained the rap cassettes. A soldier took my old pants and threw them into a blazing fire. I ran towards the fire, but the cassettes had already started to melt. The burning of Bea's cassettes not only is destroying what he loves, but is also the start of his loss of innocence. His cassettes are his childhood, and as soon as they are gone, he is forced to grow up and fight in the army. Side of the spectrum, fire was used to warm up Bea and the other soldiers during the cold and rainy season. At one point, Bea says, "We changed into the dry clothes we could find and sat around the fire, warming ourselves and drying our shoes." The fire in this instance has a positive connotation, representing warmth and safety from the harsh weather. Also known to bring people together. Campfires and bonfires bring everyone together to sit in a circle, tell stories, and feel a sense of family and friendship. At the end of the book, Bea is finally able to relax and trust people as his own family. It was nighttime, and we sat by the fire, stretching our arms towards the flames as we listened to stories and watched the moon and stars retire. The red coal from the firewood lit our faces in the dark, and wisps of smoke continuously rose towards the sky. While around the fire, Bea and his friends listen to a story and discuss its meaning. This act brings Bea and the others together and shows how he now has the capabilities to move away from his past towards a better future. Portrayed as both devastating and unifying in A Long Way Gone, as it kills and brings people together. The symbol represents death and life at the same time, and Bea writes about both. Whether it is destroying villages or warming up fingers and toes, fire has a major role in our society today, as well as Ishmael Bea's life.